Hi guys, it's Tasha. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the crib. For my returning positive supporters and subscribers, welcome back. Come on in and get comfortable. This will be the next die that I put together. As you can see, it's quite a large one. It's a teacup or a coffee cup. So I'm going to have to go off camera and take these layering pieces out. And when I get those layering pieces out, I'll be back. We're going to cut it and put it together. Okay, I've gotten all the layering pieces out. I probably should take that out, but I think I'm going to leave it there. And I'm talking about these two. I hope it doesn't make a big difference. If it does, we'll work it out. I don't know. This may need to come apart, but for right now I'm going to leave it like that, because I guess if I wanted it to look like a silver spoon, I could just cut that part with some silver paper or something along, or just paint it maybe. I don't know. But we're going to get this cut out and we're going to see if we can get it put together. Okay guys, as you can see, I had to pull out Big Papa right here. So let's go ahead on and see how we can get this first part cut. Put this right here. I think the dog probably stepped on that. Let's get another sheet. Here we go. I'm gonna use this. And I have these two plates right here. Let me pull this out a little bit more, because I don't have one big long one. So I have these two that I'm gonna use. And they fit perfectly in here like so. Oops. What is this? Knowing me, I was eating. Okay, come on. Okay, I had to change it to 2 C plates. And let's see what happened. Looks like it cut somewhat. Well, it may have cut really. Oh, it did. It cut out real nice. Look at there. Okay. Yeah, almost. You know what I'm going to do? Let's get another sheet. And what I will do is I'll use a piece of paper as a shim. And we'll cut it out again. So let me just put this right here. Get this out the way real quick. I'm going to put another sheet of my 110 pound weight cardstock there. We'll put these 2 plates right here, 2 C plates, and let me get that sheet that I said I think the dog stepped on, and we're going to put that on top. Let's see how this is going to work out. Okay. Let's bring it around here. There we go. I think we got it. Okay, almost. It may be that this thing is going to need a little extra help to come out. But let me get these pieces out. And we'll come back and do the layering pieces. And we'll get those cut out. Alright guys, I'm back. I went off camera and did a lot of work because a lot of it is like fidgety. I had to put what is this? I had to put double-sided stick tape on these, double-sided stick tape on this little thing right here. I went and inked 5 of the 6 of those, so I put this handle together. So let's go ahead on and ink the last panel, the last 2 panels. Okay, got that done. Alright, so let's get, I think we could get, what do I do first? Maybe I can get this piece together, and it should go something like this. So let me put a little bit of glue. Look at that, I done messed it up already. I got ink on my hand and got it on there. It's a good thing it's gonna get covered. Now there's just a little lip right here, and I'm just gonna put some adhesive on that little small lip right there and hope for the best. And I think it should have one on the other side. Yeah, just a small little lip right here. And please be in frame. And I'm gonna put that right there. Now, this piece right here, I think, was an accident that they didn't mean to happen. So they gave this to cover this up. That's just my opinion. And I guess I could either put it on the top or on the bottom. So let's go ahead on and get this done. And I'm just gonna put it right here on the edge. Okay. Get this on here like so. Make sure I got all these taken care of. Alright. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead on and put this over that. And yeah, hear that noise. Those are the grands. So I'm gonna do that like that. Okay, let me put this top on this setting. Well, you know what? I'm gonna need it. Okay, so like I said, these pieces were a bit fidgety. Let me move that so I can go ahead on and get these pieces in place here. I hope I'm doing this right. And I wish I knew how to speed it up, but I don't, and I apologize. I don't even know if I even have, what's the word, the software, you know, whatever the software is that can do that. Because I'm still working with, I think it's Movie Maker. And that's an old version. I mean, for Windows, Microsoft, yeah, old version. Okay, making sure I don't get it on the double-sided stick tape right there. And I put some lo-fi on in the background for when I get quiet, if you can hear it. It's supposed to be royalty-free music. I think it says Coffee Cafe or something like that. Okay, let's move that one. Let's get this one. Okay, and this is the last one of these panels. And then I will put the panels on the saucer. And you know what I just did? I just glued these on the wrong side. Ugh. No, I didn't. I hope. Well, you know what? I'm going to do them in like this. Because I think I should have done them like that. But I'm going to do it that way. So that'll fix that. So let me go ahead on and get these smaller ones on. Let me see. About ish. Okay. I wonder what's going on. I hear emergency vehicle noise. Hope everybody's okay. Nothing serious. Okay, and the last one. Okay, there we go. I think that looks good. Okay, now we're supposed to get these together like so. Where's the bend line? Maybe I can go ahead on and fold it. That would probably help a whole lot. Okay. So get this on like so, and then bend this in to meet it. Okay. Bend this like that, and then this gets bent to meet it. Okay. And maybe I'm doing something wrong. See how that little knobby thingy is there? Try it again. I think we're supposed to, let me bend these. Put adhesive here and continue to do the same thing. So let me put some adhesive on here, like so. And I will continue doing the same thing. This here. And bend this to meet it. Try to do it again. Right to here. And then to meet this. That one looks a little bit better, but I came over too close. Okay, the same thing here. Bring it over to the line. And bend this to meet. And the last one. And I didn't take the tape off of this one. So let me grab this real quick. And meet. So I'm going to have to make this one again. And see where I can improve at this point right here, where you have to bend it so that it meets. Okay, so this I'm going to just sit it right here. So let me put adhesive here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again. I think it's a nice, it's a really nice design, but I don't know how practical it is. Or it could just be me not knowing what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put this here. Okay, let me get something to press that down right quick. Let me see if I can use these. I think this might be too big. Let's see. Will this fit down in there? Nope, let's do it the other way. There we go. Okay, there we go. And here's the handle, which I probably should have put some double-sided stick tape on there, but I didn't. So just gonna put a little bit of glue on here, right there, and I think right here. Oh, maybe I did that wrong. No, I didn't. That's right. No, this doesn't need any. I think it's just this piece. And I just put it anywhere because, oh, wait a minute. I'm wrong. I am wrong. These two pieces. This one and this one. Let me find a better looking panel. Let's try this one with the fish or whatever that is. Okay, let me get it kind of centered at least. Okay. So if that's gonna stay, I don't know, but I'm gonna put that down for right now. And this is sugar cube, and I got double-sided tape on those as well. So let's get these together. Go ahead on and fold on the fold lines. Okay. 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 And that's the sugar cube. Okay, guys. The battery died just as I finished doing that one sugar cube. But here's the finished product. Here are the finished products. Here's the coffee cup or teacup, and I still need to work on trying to get this top piece together. You're supposed to bend it and it's supposed to meet, but that part didn't quite work out for me. But I think it's a really cute mug. Most definitely will be for a show only. I mean, not to say you was going to drink out of it in the first place, but you feel me. Here are the, I'm going to say ice cubes, but these are sugar cubes. And this is the one that I did with the, what is it, stick tape, double-sided stick tape. And I didn't do anything to the spoon. I didn't cut it out in a metal, not a metal, but what you call, oh my god, I hate brain fogs or whatever, brain farts. Didn't do it in the nice shiny paper. Alright, so yep, that's it. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you haven't, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, and I am going to do this again. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All your comments are truly appreciated. Come back anytime and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye, little bugs.